Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committed fans and neutral observers. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. There's only one place to savour the excitement.
Hello, and here we are today underneath the Wembley Arch at one of the most instantly recognisable venues in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
Body in the way. Rodri. Oh, breezing past him, but a good piece of tidying up. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Aaron Wan-Bissaka starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Christian Eriksen plays alongside Bruno. And a goal! United forge ahead in the derby! They're pumping up the volume, and why not?
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. De Bruyne. Grealish. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, the referee electing not to show him the yellow card, Stuart.
And I think it's the right decision. It is a foul, but it doesn't deserve a card.
Crossed accurately towards the far post. Saved, but still a chance. It comes to absolutely nothing. Anthony. Rasmus Højlund. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Fernandes. Gives it a go. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it still could be dangerous. And the attack fizzling out. Being pressed hard. Stones. And it's a quality pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they counter clinically? Bernardo Silva. United regaining possession. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Rasmus Højlund. Electing to shoot. He's blocked it. Who can he pick out? Could still be dangerous. Chance maybe. Getting forward. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they use their pace? Bernardo Silva. And now Rodri. Foden. Spot on with that tackle. Rasmus Højlund. And it's United's turn now. Bruno Fernandes has it. Christian Eriksen now. Chance to cross. Eriksen. On to Wan-Bissaka. He continues his run. Fernandes. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And over it comes, and knocked out of there. Given away by City. Encouraging stuff from United. In position here to protect the ball. Rashford. And United will get the throw in. Shaw. And options in the centre. Eriksen. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Have to pay attention defensively. Must be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It's a short corner. De Bruyne. And now Rodri. Grealish. This could be the equaliser. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. It's going to be United's free kick. Routine for Ederson. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? Eriksson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. De Bruyne. Ederson. Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden now. Hold on! Rashford. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And space to cross it. And the danger cleared. Rashford. And now Shaw. He's trying to create something. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And he's fired over the corner. And cleared away. And United have the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Bernardo Silva. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Ruben Dias. Dias. De Bruyne now. Silva. An effective challenge. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there. Well, I think that picture tells you everything. He's not in agreement with the referee on that one.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Played in there. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. It's going to be United's free kick. Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly. Well, in terms of chances, Manchester United have been the better team, but they need to press home their advantage here.
Walker. Bernardo Silva. Out of play, City throw. Phil Foden. De Bruyne now. It's a promising City move. He's got to score! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, Ten Hag has to come up with a game plan here. His side is struggling now.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Anthony, and making his move inside. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Stones. Ruben Dias. Well, being pressed here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. Very quick thinking there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. A good and fair challenge. Rashford. Here's Casemiro. This is looking threatening. Casemiro. Can they square the game? And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Jack Grealish. City know that wide area is really opening up. De Bruyne. Rodri. Ball played nicely. The cross is on. And the danger's still on. Using his physical strength to shield it. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Ederson. And now Stones. De Bruyne. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Wasteful from City. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Rashford! And the keeper more than equal to the task. United could be onto something. And teammates to play it to. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Casemiro. Anthony. Eriksen. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Walker. Phil Foden now. Really good challenge. Christian Eriksen now. Here's Luke Shaw. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Shaw. On to Fernandes. Can he find the net? It's still alive. And in the end, no damage done. Gvardiol. Kevin De Bruyne. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
City did well to win it back. Rodri. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Bernardo Silva. Walker now. City pushing forward with options available. Sound piece of defending. Good piece of closing down. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. The supporters want to see him have a go. Ederson, routine save. Haaland. In position here to protect the ball. Effective from Eriksen. Shaw. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Haaland. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rodri. And now Stones. Grealish. Gvardiol. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Bernardo Silva. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Dias. De Bruyne. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Terrific save. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, not cleared away completely. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Walker. And veering in. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, that says it all. Pep Guardiola and his players are really working as a team here. Great celebration. Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, Walker's cross is played into a really dangerous area. And the finish from Grealish couldn't be any better. That's such a good header. It really is. Well, who would be a manager? You can just sense the frustration on Ten Hag's face. Just look at him.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Distributing it well. A deft clearance. Casemiro. Another great challenge, free kick here. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul. Well, Ten Hag doesn't like that. He feels that was a harsh booking for his player.
On to Wan-Bissaka. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
A deep delivery. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. So the ball rolling again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response in the second 45 from United? Really good challenge. Strong play here. No-nonsense clearance. Fernandes. Real chance. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. De Bruyne. And players waiting in the centre. Shot attempted. Easy save. Haaland. And Grealish. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And the keeper not thinking it through. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Grealish. He's protecting it well, but just like that, possession changes hands. Casemiro. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne now. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Lisandro Martinez. Good strength to keep the ball. And that's the end of that move for now. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. In with a chance. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Well, that was incisive. But stout defending when it mattered. Here's Luke Shaw. Now with Silva. Dias. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Grealish. Well, had no intention of losing out. And teammates to play it to. Very quick thinking there. Rodri. Just the challenge that was required. Højlund. Plenty of support here. Wan-Bissaka. Able to skip past his man. Well, did well to make the challenge, but a corner coming up now. Here's a change for Manchester United. Favouring the short one. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Being pressed hard. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Rashford. Now Casemiro. Jadon Sancho. It's with Martinez. Casemiro. Ericsson. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Rodri. On to Silva. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, just a rebuke rather than a caution, Stuart.
Well, it's not a bad tackle, and the referee's got that right.
Thwarted there, and what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Grealish. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Breaking at pace. Chance to finish. And fine goalkeeping. And a confident clearance. Shielding the ball superbly. Grealish. Now with De Bruyne. Gvardiol. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Opportunity. Well, it was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Put in by De Bruyne. And heading it just over the bar. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Christian Eriksen now. Here's Luke Shaw. It's with Martinez. Promising looking ball. Eriksen. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rodri. Now can they counter clinically? Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Rasmus Højlund. Really effective shielding under pressure. Here's Luke Shaw. Now with Rashford. And space to cross it. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Fernandes. On to Rashford. Shaw. Rasmus Højlund. De Bruyne now. Haaland. Still looking for space. Haaland. Well, body in the way. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. A change in the offing for City. Advantage, Manchester United. Well, strong play here. Rashford. United might be able to cash in. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. That's a good-looking ball. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. And played short. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, Pep's frustrated, of course he is, but he does know they're making chances now.
And taken short. It might still be problematic. Rodri. Here's Bernardo Silva. Nicely blocked. "20 minutes remaining. Christian Eriksen now. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. The fans want to see a shot. Fernandes. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. On to Shaw. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Can he put them in front? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, Guardiola has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan, that's for sure.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned. Well, no surprise there. He's a little bit upset, isn't he?
Walker. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Surely the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say. Well, I have to say, you can understand his frustration. This is going to be an edgy game now.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Casemiro. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Bruno Fernandes has it. Just 15 minutes remaining. Scott McTominay. Physically strong and secure on the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. De Bruyne. United doing well to regain possession. He's protecting it well. And space to cross it. Shaw. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Walker. Bernardo Silva. Really getting stuck in. Haaland. Now with De Bruyne. Back to Haaland. Oh, crucial challenge, but danger still on. Real chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, who's the first person they want to celebrate with? It's Pep Guardiola. What a lovely moment that is. Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that. Well, you can understand Pep's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Playing advantage here, and having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. Well, when you've already been booked, Stuart, you've got to tread carefully.
Well, that's not intelligent play, is it? He's lucky still to be on the field.
Appeared to be in two minds. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Stones. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Foden. Now with Silva. It's a perfect challenge. Rashford. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Eriksen. And players waiting in the centre. And a throw in here for United. Silva. Phil Foden now. Well, City are almost there. Not quite. They can't celebrate just yet. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in this match?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Chance here. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. He has teammates around him. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. Eriksen, tremendously strong in the tackle. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Scott McTominay. Really fine play to keep possession. Can they put it away? Good strength to keep the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. He has time to play it over. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. Alvarez. It's with Joao Cancelo. City move it forward with purpose. Using his physical strength to shield it. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, good-looking run. And holding it up effectively. Oh, blocked it! Rodri. Haaland. And a chance to whip it in here. And the advantage is with City. Bernardo Silva doing well to keep possession. And drawing it back. Rodri. A very timely interception. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Here's Mount. Here's Luke Shaw. Opportunity to deliver the cross. De Bruyne. Foden. And now Rodri. And strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Sancho. He's using his strength to good effect. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. Rashford in the middle. And a fine stop. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Let's see about the delivery. Well, did his job defensively. McTominay. This could level it. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Joao Cancelo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Walker. De Bruyne. And now Rodri. Haaland. And return to De Bruyne. Able to get his body in the way. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Crossing possibilities. Rodri. And defending as a unit. Counter-attacking very much an option. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot. With time, the enemy. But timely defending when it mattered. Really fine play to keep possession. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Lisandro Martinez. Sancho now. He's protecting it effectively. And beyond the last defender, offside. Kevin De Bruyne. It's with Joao Cancelo. Alvarez. Rodri. And using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that one has promise. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Good bit of closing down. Oh, nice ball over the top. Might be able to get in behind the defence. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. Trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift.